Honda NX500, 47 horsepower, 43 newton meters of torque, 834 seat height, millimeter seat height, 19-inch front wheel, 17-inch back wheel. TFT screen, no rider modes, no Honda sync, so you can't Bluetooth it to your phone and listen to music through that, but I always use the AirPods anyway. I think the less distractions on your screen, the better. It's better listening to navigation and using the sun than looking at a freaking screen while you're supposed to be riding a bike, eh? But I understand certain situations. There's a bike going by. It could be a benefit. So I'm not really going to complain too much about the basic electronics. It's a 25 model, the 26 model will have an E-clutch, which will sit right there and weigh another 3 kilos, 4 kilos. But it will be pretty much the same bike. They may put Honda sync on the details, aren't fully released yet. But look at that. Then gone through that valley there, Numbinbar Valley, where I'm pointing towards from the Gold Coast. And I'm coming back that way. I could go through another valley, Tomowin. I'll probably go this way. It's a bit of a longer ride. I'm still running the bike in, so I've got to be careful how many Ks I put up, otherwise I won't be able to ride for a week until the service is due. But that's Mount Warning now. And there's the NX500 again. Beautiful bike. Nothing wrong with it. 11.5 grand in Australia. I got it for 10 because it's a 25 model run out. You may be lucky, and there might be 1 or 2 bikes still available to get for that price, but used, you'll be able to pick one up even with some extras on it, like bash plate. And this bike needs a bash plate. I've got a radiator guard on order. I've got some bigger peg inserts on order. I've got a little deflector pin to put on top of a screen, but I haven't got the bash plate yet because it's a little bit of with a bash plate. If you put a cheap eBay one on, you may not be able to put decent crash bars on top of it because they're not frame mounted. The cheap ones aren't frame mounted bash plates. They're either case mounted or they're a hybrid. You know, use one of the bolts in the case. So haven't figured that one out yet. Great bike. I'm happy. Got rid of a sold a Transalp, which I really liked that bike. I've talked about reasons in the other videos. So there she is on a beautiful, beautiful backdrop. Beautiful day. One more little sweeping view. Let's have another look at Mount Warning. Oops. Look at that. And we'll turn around. Okay, thanks for watching.